Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. When I was a young man, I was raised around musical instruments. We played everything you could imagine out on a farm. We played the jug. We played the washboard. Anything we could pull out of the kitchen. Played the harmonica, obviously. But one of the most treasured instruments, what meant so much to me and my family, came from a land far, far away. Seemed like another time brought us this instrument, a much simpler time. This little thing right here, it's wooden. It's a flute, I think. My daddy, excuse me, my daddy brought this flute home from Vietnam, sitting on daddy's knee telling us the story of how he came across this flute. He was out in the rice paddies of Vietnam and ran into this little boy named Ching Chong. Now, Ching Chong was a plain little boy, a little Vietnamese boy. And he was sitting out in the middle of the rice field, long hot day of working in the rice paddy fields, and he was playing this flute. My daddy walks up to him and says, "Little boy, you're pretty good at that thing. Let me pull out my harmonica." So daddy and Ching Chong, they played the harmonica together and the flute, and they made beautiful Vietnamese music. Now, exactly what Vietnamese music is, I don't know. But I know they made it, because if my daddy and Ching Chong said they did, they did. Unfortunately, Ching Chong is no longer with us. He went to see Jesus. He got gored by one of them big old hogs with a horn on its head, right in the groins. Nasty. So Daddy took this flute out of his pouch and ran with it, smuggled it back into the United States of America, to where we can enjoy this flute today. I'll play a little song for you on this flute. It's like my daddy used to play, like my boy, Elrod. He gonna play it too one day, or I'm gonna beat him with this flute. I'll play a little ditty for you. And put my fingers on the holes. Oh boy, what a day. You ready? I'm ready. Enter Sandman by Metallica. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you next time. It's hard to tell what kind of instrument I'm going to come up with next, because we got a whole house full of instruments. Thank you. Good night.